Thank you for giving us Wike as FCC Minister. Former lawmaker hails Tinubu. Na so. The lawmaker who represented the Federal Capital Territory in the 9th Senate, Philip Aduda, has appreciated President Bola Tinubu for giving residents some Wike as FCC Minister. Probably, you don't touch your pockets now. Probably he has given you one contract now. You are not happy. You are not healing. Thanking the governor for giving you Wike as minister. Aduda, while speaking during a meeting with some political leaders in his residence, said residents of the FCT, especially the indigenes, will continue to be grateful to the president for appointing Wike as the minister of the FCT. Let the people in FCT say it by themselves, not you. You can speak for yourself, but don't speak for the communities. Don't speak for the indigenes. Let them come and say, truly, we appreciate you for giving us Wike as FCT minister, because they are not saying anything. You are the one speaking on their behalf. What makes you think they appreciate the fact that Wike is the FCT minister? Highlighting some of the achievements of the FCT minister, Aduda said in the past 16 months since Wike assumed office, there has been conspicuous changes within the territory. Describing the development and the level of efforts put in by the minister as unprecedented, Aduda says such would not have happened if the president did not have faith in Wike. Now so. He stated that he was happy over the 6 roads in the satellite town of the FCT which were flagged off by the minister and ready for commissioning by January. Urging Wike not to relent in his efforts, the former Senate minority leader reminded the religious leaders that it was President Tinubu that gave the people of FCT a representative of the Federal Executive Council. He also said the president presented to the FCT an autonomous civil service and an indigenous head of service on a platter of gold. Just the play. They lie. They lie for their year. Obviously, you are benefiting from the fact that Wike is the FCT minister, and not because the people of the indigene, the people of FCT, are really happy that he is there. They are thinking, thank very well. Ali Jibril says you're his man. That is open hands and contracts for you, and abusing others, most special president senators that knocked you in the ground. I can't make a connection to what you said. Dogara Bulu says, all these politicians can hardly survive outside the government. Before Uncle. If they do not hail him, how are they going to get contracts? How are they going to survive? Of course, they are going to say, Wike is doing well as a minister, he's doing this and doing that. You are the one saying it. Let the people of Abuja come and say themselves that, we really like that Wike is our minister, and not you. Abiola Olaiwale says, if Wike make him build this skyscraper airport in Abuja, we reject APC with joy. You see? Anthony Okafor says, Abuja Federal Capital is not Rivers State. Okay. Agabus Olatunji says, you see they follow Wike, we go rig election for you. Continue. Of course, if he's not going to benefit anything from Wike, you think he's going to support. It's because they want something from him. That's why they are saying, Wike is the best thing that has ever happened to them in Abuja. And they are thanking the president for making Wike their minister. It's a lie. It's because of what they want to get. It's because of what they think Wike will be able to do for them. So they will rather hail him and rub his ego so that they'll say, okay, you're speaking well about me. Let me give you this one. Let me give you that one. Lawal Omalade says, Philip Aduda, former councillor and Mark, former chairman, and PDP senator, now one of Wike apostles and Wike Iron Boy in FCT. I really sympathize with him. For being a retired and expired FCT indigene, now performing unofficial PA to Wike. Aduda is now back to farm. What goes up must come down one day. Probably that is why he's going to rub his ego so that they can give him another appointment, or probably he can be personal assistant of Wike. And if he has gone back to the farm, of course, he would want to rub his ego. It is really. Ahmad Shaibu says, having lost the election during the last general election, he is looking for helper in person of Wike support in the next election. It's because he wants something, obviously. These people called politicians can't do without being in one office or the other, so they can keep stealing. Exactly. They easily become poor once they are no longer holding any political office. If he actually treats his FCT constituency well, he wouldn't have been voted out, and there would be no need following Wike about singing his praises. So obviously it's because of what he wants. James Walker says, you are only wasting your time. It shall never be the same again. If it is the person of the moment, you can go to hell. Okay now. Tayo Adewumi says, good for this commendation from you. All know Wike is really doing wonders in the capital city. Which wonders? Wonders that we are not seeing. Let us see it now. It is only people that are seeing it. The people of the communities are not saying anything. It's only people that are seeing what is happening. It is real. Abi is there two Abujas? Richard Eddy says, because of too much hatred and bitterness of obedient attack dogs, caused LP losing members every week. Anyone that supports Wike, they must attack that person. That is why prominent Nigerian businessmen are avoiding Peter Obi. Who told you that it is Peter Obi people that is attacking? And Richard Eddy, you don't have sense. You do not have sense. Because how do you know that these people saying that, oh, Wike is this, Wike is that, they are Obi? People cannot just do without talking about Peter Obi. You are obviously obsessed. Very, very obsessed. James Franco presents and says, you will perish your envy and fetish lifestyle. The obedience are going into coalition with opposition parties to flush out you dead woods and cockroaches in power. In 2027, the obedience shall perform more wonders. You can go and die in your frustration. So, Pius Obi says, Philip Aduda have the right to express his feelings in Nigeria that Mr. Wike has done well. Which done well? Now, wow, Letting Ayman says, this one a bodyguard to Wike. Yes, yeah. Now so. Jeffrey Shelby says, jobless claims from the pit of Satan. Itenuma Tony says, yeah, your tummy is growing bigger every day. Abi now, if it's not because of what they want, you think they'll support him? No. It's because they need something from him, so they will continue to rub his ego. They will continue to agree to everything that he says and does because they want something from him. Begging, it is well. Peter Audio Comrade says, that is why you fail. You will never go back to saying it. Abio. Because really, if not because of what you want to get, now they've said that you've gone back to the farm. Obviously, the farm is not paying you very well. You'd rather be in a political office or in a political position so that you'll be able to gain more money, because that's what you people do there. All of you now be barao. All you people go and do is to siphon money into your pocket since they voted you out, and now Wike is there. You want to cajole him into giving you one appointment or to give you one contract so that you can use that one to hold body. Because if not, what is Wike doing? The citizens are not saying that Wike is doing all of these things. It is only you people that are there, that are politicians that are saying, oh, Wike is this, Wike is that. Why are people not seeing what he's doing? It is only people that are seeing it. You should thank the governor. You are thanking the president that he gave you people Wike. Oh, congratulations to you people. And this is over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.